Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. So our district officer in charge, Ms. Chloe S. Garucha, our barangay officials headed by our barangay captain, Ms. Epifania Pastoriza, our PTA officials headed by Mrs. Nerma Villabas, our school head, Mrs. Wene C. Pastor, teachers, parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kindergarten Moving Up virtual ceremony of Luyongbaybay Elementary School with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. To start with, may we put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we listen to the national anthem, followed with a prayer and the subuhim.
Mga kababayan, ang pagbansang awit ng Pilipinas.
We would fill our hands with all the wonderful things you give us. Then we'd lift them up and give them back to you.
Subuhan ang kabubutan sa habang
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness virtually the opening remarks of Macdaris P. Buok, kindergarten completer, to formally welcome us all.
To our school head, Mrs. Winnie C. Pastor, to our dear teachers, beloved parents, classmates, friends, good morning. This school year has been challenging everyone due to COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you to our teachers, parents, guardians, for the patience, support, guidance for this modular learning. I am proud that we are able to complete it, celebrate it today. On behalf of Luyongbaybay Elementary School Kindergarten Class 2021, I welcome you all to our virtual moving up ceremony. Thank you and God bless us all.
Now you are about to witness the presentation of completers to be done by the most active, bubbly, young school head of Luyongbaybay Elementary School, Mrs. Winnie C. Pastor. And for the acceptance and confirmation of the completers, may we have from Ms. Chloe S. Garucha, District Officer in Charge, to do the honor.
Dr. Marilena Sandales, our school's Division Superintendent of DepEd Cebu Province, represented by Ms. Chloe S. Garucha, District Officer in Charge of Bantayan District 1, I have the honor to present to you the kindergarten completers for school year 2020-2021 of Luyongbaybay Elementary School, of whom 20 are male and 15 are female, a total of 35 kindergarten completers. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and hereby waiting for your confirmation.
By virtue of the authority delegated to me by the school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Marilyn S. Sandales, based on the facts and figures presented to me by your school head, and on the assurance that you have satisfactorily completed the basic requirements of the kindergarten education curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education, I do hereby approve and confirm your kindergarten completion on this 15th day of July 2021 with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereunto appertaining. Henceforth, you are now eligible for transfer and admission to any elementary schools in the Republic of the Philippines. Congratulations and Godspeed.
Luyongbaybay Elementary School proudly presents the kindergarten completers for the school year 2020-2021 together with their lovely advisor, Ms. Flora May I. Carlubos.
Andales Russell Bilyabas. Bachancela Macburn Disabelli. Batubalunos Javen Manluluyo. Buok Macdares Pasinyo. Boytrago Kingrich. Caballero John David. Cambonga Jobert Jr. Garao. De la Peña Rafael Labnutin. Fortich Marco Nathaniel Ango. Maglasang Kent John Villabas. Menchavez Rexel Panunsi. Monares Generic Aki. Pama Samuel Jr. Romero. Pastoriza Stephen Pascual. Pitugo Carl Jarel Lastimoso. Tayab Renz Martin Kambonga. Valendes Benjamin Jr. Areglado. Villabas Ivan Boitrago. Villabas Christian Ducay. Villabas Jimmy. Arong Raizea. Aki Princess Miles Caballero. Bachancela Katrina Karatao. Bachancela Divine Disavili. Batusin Maisa Aki. Caballero Kati Dayon. Claro Daniela Kate Dumagan. Mag-usara Rufa Kambonga. Magalso Venrose Barok. Manzanares Estrella Macento. Osabel Daniela Michelle Disabelye. Panunsi Janie Ann Ilusurio. Pastoriza Altea Baruk. Pugoy Carla Jane Ponce. Villabas Shine Patuk.
Let us hear a hearty message from our school's division superintendent, Dr. Marilyn S. Andalas.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. You are a special gem in this challenging time brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. You surpassed the test of time by being flexible in embracing the different learning modalities just to acquire the necessary knowledge, skills, and attitude, which apparently prepare you to be globally competitive and productive citizens. Indeed, we are a living witness to the undying support of your parents, relatives, and friends who stood by you to provide you with the needed moral, emotional, and financial support. To you, our beloved administrators and teachers, I am expressing my deepest appreciation for your resilience at this historic time. You stand out amid crisis. Your dedication and commitment to public service is worthy of emulation by the next generation of leaders and educators. Remain focused and be more innovative and sturdier as you face the more challenging situations ahead. My dear learners, now that you are ready to take on another journey next school year, continue embracing life's challenges with passion, dedication, and hard work. Pursue your dreams and contribute meaningfully to nation building as you climb the ladder of success. Again, congratulations, Godspeed.
This time we are going to see and hear a warm message from our regional director, Mr. Celestiano Jimenez.
Greetings of love and peace to each and everyone. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too. And with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on, who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe, and God bless everyone.
Last but definitely not the least, the message from our DepEd Secretary, Dr. Lenore Magdolis Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, This is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
As we join them virtually, let us witness and hear the moving up song of the completers for the school year 2020-2021.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design.
With every night alignment, the brightest colors fill my head. Many dreams are taken away. I think of what the world can be, the vision of the one I see. Many dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day.
They can say
can make.
And to formally close this virtual ceremony, may we have Mrs. Janet A. Mendoza for her closing remarks.
To all the kindergarten completers, parents, teachers, friends, and stakeholders, a blessed day for all of us. In behalf of the Luyongbaybay Teaching Force, I would like to extend my sincerest appreciation to each one of us. Thank you for all your cooperation and patience in this school year 2020-2021. And finally, I would like to congratulate the parents for a job well done in raising such a wonderful children. God bless and Godspeed.
Let us all remember what Anatole France said. To accomplish great things, we must not only act but also dream. Not only plan but also believe. For the kindergarten kids who made it up, no matter how little you are right now, always remember that you can do big and great things. Let us all keep safe and God bless everyone. This has been your virtual Lady of Ceremony, Lorvi Dabalos Monilar, now signing off.